It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They put a receiver in motion here left. Walker on 1st down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Running left, here's Walker. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Toss play, this is Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He brings it in. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay away.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Howell out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has the connection to DiMercato. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. On the carry, it's Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He spins away. He's got some running room. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Jones reels it in. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Howell. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. They give up the gut to Walker. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on 1st down. Howell. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Walker on 2nd. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Now Howell off to play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks lead by 14. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Cardinals have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Murray here on 1st down. Taken in by Harrison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Back to the air, Murray. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Howell from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And the shotgun, Howell. Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Howell. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Let's go.
Off the RPO, it is caught left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw it. He's got Harrison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Benson on 1st and 10. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Play action now, Murray. He rolls to his right. McBride hauls it in. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Murray looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go. Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Powell out of the shotgun. The back grabs it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. on. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Now here comes the Cardinal offense. They're going to try for 2. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Howell. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go, set.
Walker running to the right. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Able to find Jones. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
21.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Throwing here, Murray. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 41. That is caught downfield on the right side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to the air, Murray. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Another try following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Toss now to the short side. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this penalty. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has the connection to DiMercato. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Murray. Jones reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Kyler throwing here. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Murray here on 1st down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. Throw caught by his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Kyler looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Prater on for the PAT. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game